What's up, guys? Welcome back to Dorm Room Sports San Diego. It is Tuesday, April 27th. Space there a little bit. My name's Garrett. I'm joined with Grant and Trevor as always. First things first, we got to start off local beer of the week. This week, it's coming from Duckfoot, a very special 420 IPA. Look at that shit, boys. They got the 420 IPA. I want to just read a little bit of the description here. It really drew me in. It says it's no coincidence that the aroma of some hops buds are reminiscent of marijuana buds, since they're both in the cannabaceae family. It's a weird word. That's a weird word. But yeah, we pluck from the family tree some of the stickiest of the ickiest hops of this IPA. Then this trio of buds rolls together a dank medley that will remind you of your old school stash.
Wow.
So we're going to see if this shit tastes like weed.
Interesting.
Cheers. Definitely does not taste like weed. I don't know what they were smoking. It's good though. 6.7. Giving it a 6.7. But
Did the
yeah,
rating lower at all
just,
for them lying?
just a hazy. That's okay. We love our herbs and spices on this show. It's just not many herbs and spices in this, it seems. All right, let's get into Padres now. So we're coming off one of the best series I've ever seen in my life, if I'm being quite honest with you guys.
For real.
Yeah, that was a beauty.
It was a series that could have gone a lot worse for us, just honestly. Both series against the Dodgers could have gone a lot worse than they did, but we came out on top of a majority of games. So
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters.
Four out of 7.
we've taken 4 out of 7 from that. We
Big
won
dub.
game
The
7.
game
We
seven
came back
game
down
7 of the
6-1.
April
Yep.
World Series.
The April
3 out of
World
1.
Series.
3 out of
Parade
1
time.
in the Dodgers home series.
Parade time.
But yeah, I mean,
3-1.
overall, just great weekend. We're winning, coming back down 6 runs on Sunday Night Baseball. We had Ryan Weathers go out there, pitch another fucking gem.
Lovely.
Tatis
Yep.
obviously did what
That's all
he
he
did.
does.
Fuck, there were a lot of good moments this weekend.
You see the one thing, it was like I saw somebody tweet under the Tatis like NL player of the week. It was like they just said, "Hey, at Padres, like I'm pretty sure you're supposed to share this with the rest of the teams in the NL." Because we've already had Haas, Musgrove, and Tatis.
Got 3.
Yeah, out of what, like 4?
I think so. 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had the majority of them.
So that's obviously, I mean, the story of the weekend was Fernando Tatis. He hits 5 home runs, 5 home runs in one fucking series against the Dodgers. Coming off the shoulder injury.
3 home runs.
Coming off the shoulder injury, new swing, going against, he hits 2 off Kershaw, 2 off Bauer. Then he got 1 off Walker. No, he got 1 off Dustin May.
Yeah.
Right. Got 1 off Dustin May. Like, holy shit.
Actually,
what a weekend for the kid.
I thought he had 1 off Bauer and then 1 off the reliever.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 off Bauer, 1 off the reliever, 2 against Kershaw.
No, it was definitely 2 off Bauer, because the second one is when he did the McGregor strut at home.
But I think he did that just because.
Nah, because he's also the first player in MLB history to hit multi home run games against former Cy Young Award winners in the same season.
Okay, you're right. I did see that. So.
Gotcha.
So he pieced both of them twice.
Yep.
What? They were honestly this weekend seems so long too. I'm trying to think back to all the highlights.
Yeah.
And like thinking back to Thursday's game, that was a month ago.
For real.
We had Ryan Weathers coming out, probably his best outing of his life.
Probably.
Yeah, his first start in the major leagues. Or second start.
Second start.
Second.
Second start.
Yeah.
First start shuts out the Dodgers. Second start comes out, does even better, shuts out the Dodgers. Kid's incredible.
Mhm. He's insane. You saw it. You saw it in the playoffs last year. Knew this kid was going to be special.
I mean, I'm still sort of in shock that all we've been doing is hearing about Mackenzie Gore the last couple of years, and no one thought to mention Ryan Weathers to us.
Right?
Maybe I just overlooked it, but I didn't know about Ryan Weathers at all until the playoffs last year.
Hypes me up even more about Gore
Me
than
neither.
Right? I think I texted this, but I'm
Yeah.
like, if this is what Ryan Weathers is, I'm expecting Mackenzie Gore to be fucking Clayton Kershaw at this point. Get better read.
That's fair.
All right, what we have Thursday night, we had Profar breaking it up in the 8th inning. That's right. That was a
Yep.
solid game off of Trinan.
Very nice.
All right. Thursday was 3-2. Friday was 6-1. How about that one? We just ran away with
That
game.
was the killer.
That was
Tatis.
a
Oh
good
my
game.
God. Is it even? Should we even have Tatis hitting leadoff at this point?
Right.
Because he's just hitting straight solo shots right now.
Yeah, we need some runners on. I agree.
Like,
the
yeah, if he
thing,
keeps
too.
on this streak, I think we got to move him in the lineup.
All 5 homers this series were solos. And I think
Yeah.
only one of them was in the first inning, though.
Yeah,
He's hitting solos.
that was weird.
The dude has
That was
7
weird.
homers and 10 RBIs this year.
Jesus.
That's not the most leadoff
Mhm.
stat of all time.
Yeah, that's a leadoff hitter.
Big time.
Yep.
Well, fuck. I mean, that jump starts your lineup, though, and your first hitter's coming up, just hitting
Well,
those
you noticed
absolute
that about the whole
moonshots.
lineup. Yeah, I noticed about the whole lineup. Once Tatis started hitting, everybody else started hitting better
That's very
too.
true.
You saw
That's
that
very true.
attitude like pick up in
Yeah.
the clubhouse too, or in the dugout.
Mm-hmm.
Big time when Tatis
I mean,
got going.
that's what he does. Most electrifying player in the MLB.
Dude, think about where our like
For the
attitudes were
fans-
during
for the fans and the team.
think about where our attitude was during the Pittsburgh series right after he got hurt compared to like where it was in this series, and like just everyone's body language in the dugout and like on the field was
Yeah,
night
exactly.
and
Right.
day. Complete
Yeah.
difference.
He just brings that extra spark to the team.
Big time. Do you guys so I don't know how we feeling about this injury, because obviously he didn't look very
He's
hurt in
fine.
this series.
He looks
Go,
fine.
right?
The only question, the
Should
thing that
be.
comes to question is the errors. That's the thing that
That's-
concerns me.
He has an MLB leading 9. He's
The
up
next
to
closest
9.
is 6.
The next is 6, yeah. Which also Bo Bichette.
But do you think
I remember that. Yeah.
he that has to do with the injury, or is he just getting sloppy?
I think he's getting sloppy.
I think so.
And he's trying to
know-
make flashy plays.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably a combination.
Because a lot of those
a
errors
few
on like
things.
are on like some flashy tries that maybe
Mhm.
don't need to be that flashy.
But he's also had routine errors as well.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Combination of things. I mean, there has to be a factor of just dealing with the shoulder injury. There has to be a factor that he didn't get fully in his rhythm during spring training, I would
Mhm.
assume.
Yeah.
That mixed with
I think it was
know.
it might have been Matt Vasgersian or as A-Rod that he was the color commentator. correct me?
A-Rod was
He was
talking about
he
this.
was saying some wild ass shit about how since he's 6'3" or whatever,
Mhm.
he's too tall that he didn't have enough time to get his legs underneath him.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know about that one, but
Well,
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
here's where I was kind of intrigued when he was talking about that, because A-Rod was built like Tatis playing shortstop. So like, I guess if anyone would know, he would know.
you got to get him on the roids too. Then
Hey,
But I mean,
A-Rod never
didn't A-Rod
tested
also say
positive,
by like
man. Did A-Rod peak at
didn't
signs
A-Rod
though?
also say
Mm.
didn't A-Rod also say thinks by like June or July Tatis will be like perfect, no errors.
Yeah, something like that. Which he had so
Yeah.
little last season that it's like it's not something that's going to continue.
It's not that worrying.
Yeah. I think there's
Yeah.
probably something mental too. You're just making not error after error, but there's probably something mental about it. And
Yeah.
after he shores it up a little bit, then he's going to get in a rhythm and then be making every play.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's talk about. I do remember a highlight that almost feels like an eternity ago because it was the talk of the talk the night it happened. But Jay Cronenworth rolling that double play.
Very true.
Holy
Honestly,
shit.
that honestly got swept under the radar.
It's been swept under the radar because since then Tatis has hit like 5 home runs. But that's like the play of the year so far.
Defensively, yes.
Defensively, yeah. That was insane.
Just feels like an eternity because every one of these games takes like 12 years off my life.
No,
yeah, they're stressful. They're high stress.
It is. These games, like people, it's cliche to be like, oh, it's a playoff series. It feels like a playoff series, but it's like when you watch playoff baseball compared to regular season baseball, like there's a much different intensity where every single pitch is so meaningful and like you're focused on every pitch. That's how I feel every single time we play the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Every single pitch, I'm like, this could be a huge difference in this game. And like every pitch is vital. So
exactly.
There is that type of playoff feel. Then you got guys making plays like Cronenworth rolling the double play there in a huge spot. Manny, Rob, and Mookie this weekend in a huge spot. Like there were a lot of playoff type of plays.
You just cut out?
Did I?
Yeah, froze a little bit there, Garrett.
Okay. Are we good? Are we here?
Yeah, you're good now. You're good now.
Yeah, you're good now.
Dope. Okay. Weird. But yeah, so
no, it's must watch baseball.
It's a must watch.
100%.
Look at this. I saw this stat right here. It's posted by the MLB Communications Twitter. ESPN Sunday Night Baseball viewership is up 38%. Viewership for MLB games on Fox Sports 1 has increased up 88%. After 43 games on MLB Network, the average audience has grown plus 48%.
Fuck
it's all because of that series. I mean, let's be honest. What other good games?
Yeah.
What other good games have been on there? But
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
watch
Padres
baseball.
Dodgers have encapsulated the country.
Yeah,
baseball fans and non-baseball fans.
Everybody loves it. Just sports fans.
It's a fantastic rivalry we have going on now.
Great for baseball.
Oh, dude, we had Grisham when he hit the homer. He was spinning up the Dodgers dugout as he was rounding third.
That ball was crushed.
That ball was fucking
murdered.
Smoked. That was off fucking Walker Buehler, right?
Buehler,
yeah.
Love that. Trying to just think of any other highlights this week and I hit on. I don't know, probably not. We probably touched
bullpen did well.
Most of what we got to. Yeah, so let's break down a little semantics then, a little decision making. So bullpen's been topic of conversation the last couple days.
They've been up and down.
It's been up and down. Specifically, the use of the bullpen has been interesting.
We're going through a lot of injuries.
Yeah, bro, we're dealing with a lot. Like we're dealing with a lot right now.
It's tough when all your middle relievers are Chris Matt and Luke Ramirez. What's his name? Ramirez.
Nick Ramirez. Nick Ramirez.
Bro, bring back Luke Ramirez from fucking Chula Vista.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of.
Oh god.
Yeah, so we have those two. I mean, Ryan Weathers was like our middle reliever, our like long guy. Then obviously he's in the starting rotation now because of Morejon. So we have Craig Stammen, really. It's really what we're looking at.
Yeah, no, Craig Stammen's the man, though, in the middle relief position right now.
It's very true.
Yeah.
He has stepped up heavily when he needed him.
Dude, he really has. Like, Stammen a couple weeks ago, he comes in for more than one inning. You're like, fuck. I mean, he's coming in for the Dodgers series and, like, actually a little confidence in the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had some confidence in him.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, when your other middle relievers, Nick Ramirez.
Yeah. I mean, Pierce Johnson had a tough outing.
Yeah, he did.
Mhm.
He's also coming back from injury.
He is. He's only been out here a couple times since. So
Yeah.
Just
He'll
like
get
all
it
of our players, they're either injured or coming back from injury.
no, really. I think Dodger fans want to complain all fucking
Mhm.
series that they're hurt. Yeah, that's a different. We'll get there though. We'll get there.
Mhm.
We had what's his face? Altiva. He's still out, huh?
Altavia, yeah, he's back on the
Mhm.
IL.
Got him gone. I'm pretty sure
Have
we're gonna
Schramm
get rid
still
of Nick
on.
Ramirez and put in Chris Matt here soon. You have to imagine.
Hopefully.
Chris Matt's been doing his thing. I like that guy.
He looks like a guy from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
he looks like fucking. He looks like he played like offensive line in college. For some reason, that vibe and that face, he looks like an offensive lineman that just cut down like 60 pounds after college. I don't know. I get those vibes from him. What do you think, dude? How about Mark Melanson though?
Shut down, bro. It's
Holy shit.
actually it's scary though how good it is right now.
Right? You're like, it
Because
shouldn't be this.
it could come crashing down. He's gonna
Yeah,
blow a
he's
few.
going
You gotta
crazy
expect
right
that
now.
he's gonna blow a few.
No,
But
it was coming into the season like there were people saying he's washed and he's going to be horrible this year. And
he's
then there were
horrible with the
people who like it's
Giants.
Mark Melanson, he's going to deal for us. He's going to be really
Yeah,
good.
right.
Which I was more on that camp. I think I was optimistic about it. But then I think he's doing way better than anyone expected at
thought,
all.
yeah.
So now it's like, oh fuck. How
I
long can we do
don't
this?
know if we really even expected him to be our closer at the beginning of the year.
No way, dude. No, I mean he was one of the guys being named, but I don't think he was the favorite.
Kella's hurt too again. Now we're missing him.
That stuff. It's gonna be kind of short though, right?
Yeah, I think it's a 10-day comeback after 10. Then
Okay.
we should see, when should we see the Met this week? Then are we not on
Bro,
starting pitching yet?
I saw you threw a bullpen today. Let me find this
Are we
tweet.
not on starting pitching yet?
No, we can get there.
All right.
Unless we want to just briefly. I mean, Pomeranz has been Pomeranz. He's great. He's
They're
always
still
great.
kind of babying him though.
Yeah, I think he's hurt. I think he's battling through
Yeah,
something.
he's battling the shoulder thing.
Because it seems like they don't want to put him in any of the games he's pitched in.
Mhm.
It's been
Yeah.
like he's forced or like we forced their hand to put him in. But then Tim fucking Hill. Okay, I did want to talk about Tim Hill briefly because that
Stepped up.
dude,
He's kind of clutch.
he's stepping up, man. He's stepping up. If we have him coming in with the confidence that Tim Hill's coming in with, our bullpen's gonna be fucking solid.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's had some issues here and there, but like
He's human.
overall, he's been doing pretty nice.
We gotta hold on till Strom gets back too. And want
Yeah.
another lefty.
I know. I feel like that was supposed to be like July, right?
Not sure.
Yeah, I have no clue.
July's
I
not for a
definitely
while.
I could be wrong on that, but I thought it was supposed to be
Look
like
at that.
July-ish. Hopefully. Because that's another like middle relief type of guy who can give us a
Yeah.
couple innings.
For
And then
sure.
also a lefty that could give us a couple innings. So that helps.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I also saw it was on the IL's Javi Guerra.
Huh?
Is that true?
Who?
Javi Guerra.
I don't know.
Let me look it up.
No, I have no clue. Too many people on the aisle to remember.
Oh, bro, fucking Tommy Pham just got hurt too.
True.
He
He
did?
did come out of the
I
game.
mean,
Yeah, he came
How,
out
like,
of the
how
last
huge
game
of a
after his
loss?
first AB.
How huge of a loss really is that?
That also
on this
gets me
season?
into some roster shit I want to talk about, but let's get into starting pitching first, then we can go there.
All right.
I don't know. Any hot takes with the starters?
Joe Musgrove should be much higher in the rotation.
He should take up at Blake Snell's spot for sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean,
Interesting.
Snell is just very much underperforming.
I mean,
Oh, never mind. He's getting
it's
Tommy John
early.
autograph.
It's early.
It is
Snell
early,
still looks
no.
filthy. He's not
Yeah.
commanding
Yeah.
like he
Yeah,
should.
but you're not gonna make. Obviously, I'm just saying that's for the shits and giggles, but you're not actually gonna do it.
No,
It's too hard, too pointless to do.
Mhm.
true that.
Musgrove has been better than Snell, though.
Oh
I will
yeah.
agree with that for sure. But I mean, I'm ready for Blake Snell to start just getting on a roll here pretty soon.
Yeah, we need it. We're gonna need it.
Save that bullpen for sure. And boys need rest.
True that.
We got some yesterday.
Who's been better so far? Snell or
one.
Darvish? Or not Snell. Sorry, Musgrove or Darvish?
Ooh,
Musgrove.
probably Musgrove.
Musgrove. You just gotta say Musgrove in that situation.
I mean, but to be fair, the average is a little bit inflated off of the no hitter.
Right.
Just when you're trying to average out their starts, like
That's what I'm thinking of. Then you look at how deep and how effective Darvish was his last
He's
yeah,
two
just
he's
outings,
been doing very
both
nice.
against the
yeah.
Dodgers.
they've both been very, very solid.
Darvish has been fucking good, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm so happy we have that guy.
I know. Oh my god,
He's so filthy.
he's
How-
definitely the pitcher that I thought Blake Snell was going to be this year.
Well, I mean, Darvish was second in the Cy Young last year.
Oh, trust me, I thought he was going to be very, very good, but
Yeah.
I thought Blake Snell would outperform him.
We're only like 4 starts in. Like,
That's
you know,
fair.
Yeah.
Snell's gonna turn it around.
Yeah,
Which also he's been really bad in one outing. He's
Mhm.
been not he's been decent in a couple. He's been good in like 1 or 2.
yeah.
He'll be
I
fine.
mean, it's just making it deep into games. Like
Mhm.
we need that out of him.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. But yeah, Darvish has been filthy. That 2-seam is disgusting.
Yep.
And all 8 other
Actually
pitches.
disgusting. all 11 filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The menu of pitches.
Yeah. Then so we
I
got
don't even know.
Chris,
I don't even.
Chris Paddock tonight. Yeah.
Let's
Is
see.
he going tonight?
Yeah. It's Musgrove Sunday.
Yep, Paddock tonight.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see.
Don't take my horse.
We'll see what the sheriff's got cooking.
Got the
Uh,
classic lineup in there today too.
We got
Yeah.
what?
I like the classic lineup.
Profar and left, Myers and right. Who's
Yep.
playing center? Christian playing center.
Good to see Myers was a little banged up there too.
Yeah, they gave him the day off though.
All right. I like the lineup.
It's looking nice.
Isn't fucking Austin Nola maybe coming back this series? It's looking
They
like
keep
probably
saying
not,
that
huh?
shit, and I just don't even know when to believe him anymore.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
Can't wait
It's-
for him to get back.
we have no clue what's going on with our injuries at this point.
For real. Yeah, I mean, the last starter then, Ryan Weathers.
Animal.
He earned a spot. I mean, I got
Oh,
it. He
yeah.
earned a spot.
Yeah. 100%.
What do we think right now with the current situation where we're at? Speaking before Chris Paddock takes the bump tonight against the D-backs, the Nelson Lamet, let's say, comes back later this week, next time through the rotation. What are the moves? What are the Padres doing?
I think
They need to let him
6,
go.
Paddock.
Like trade him?
Yeah. What?
Outside him?
Wait, what?
I'm
Straight up
saying.
cut him?
No, we need to
I'm
let him go.
saying-
We need to let him go a lot of innings. Sorry.
Oh, Lamet. Yeah.
Lamet.
Okay.
We need to let him go the distance.
Oh, I
Okay.
think are you just
So
talking about the
assuming though
rotation?
he's back
Mhm.
in the rotation, what do you think we're gonna do with the rotation then?
Oh,
I think we go 6 starter rotation, send Paddock to the alt site.
Who's gonna be your 6th?
Yeah. then
Ryan
number
Weathers.
5.
That's gonna be your 5th.
No, what? Wait.
What's up?
Snell, Darvish, Musgrove.
You're saying you're gonna go 6, so then you're gonna also send Paddock to the alt site?
Darvish, Musgrove. Lamette.
Not quite how that works.
Never mind. Nope.
Yeah.
5-starter rotation.
There
Paddock
it
at
is.
the
Add
alt
it
side.
up.
I know what
So
I'm talking
6
about.
starter rotation.
No, 5. But with Weathers instead of Paddock.
So we are sending Paddock to the alt.
Yeah, Paddock
Yeah.
still to the alt.
Interesting.
Let's see how he
Okay.
does tonight. He looked better last start.
He did.
Yeah.
He's been looking decent in his last 2. He's been improving.
That's all you can ask for.
I hope for the guy. Playing in
guess,
Arizona
but-
too, I could see this going badly. I could see this going downhill.
Yeah. The thing is, I would just much rather see him improving at the alt site instead of in games that he's not winning.
Fair. But has he pitched that badly where he's put you in that type of spot? Because like when Lamette comes back, it's like, okay, maybe you make the argument you could send him to the alt site because we just have too many starters. But
Mhm.
to be like, oh, he's a liability to the team that we can't put out on the field. Like, I don't think it's been like that this year. I
No,
haven't
I'm
felt
not saying
way.
that. That's why I'm saying if Lamette comes back,
Mhm.
then
Okay.
like I don't really feel that we need him.
Okay. I don't know, man. I'm just
Or
I've been
we
thinking
put him
about
in
this.
the pen.
Huh?
Or we put him in the pen.
Dude, it's an interesting situation because I mean our bullpen has been like we were just talking about. Our bullpen is running a little thin right now, just
Yeah.
the amount of innings they're having to throw. They've thrown the most innings out of all the MLB right now. So it's like you could go with the 6 starter there, but then we're already nursing our starters. So maybe that just means they can go more innings when they do pitch. Possibly we go in that direction. But also, what about having Paddock or Weathers in the bullpen just literally like ready to go 5 innings on any given day?
See, that's
You know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying. Because like, especially if Lamette's coming back not 100%, having like Paddock in there just in case he does have to come out after like 1 or 2 innings to like go for a decent amount of the game, I'd like that plan too.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate Paddock in there as a 3 or 4 inning guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's a whole different game though, coming in the game as a reliever.
It definitely is. I know.
Yeah,
that's
no. I mean, that's the thing
kinda
though, is
sketchy.
we could see how Paddock does with that. And then if he doesn't do very good, we put him back as a starter and put Weathers back there because we know he can perform in that situation.
Dude, if I'm being honest, I don't want to see Ryan Weathers in that bullpen one more time. This man
I
is
don't
an
either.
MLB starting pitcher who is
I don't-
fucking
yeah.
filthy.
Yeah, no, I don't
I
either.
want to see him
But like,
wheeling and dealing out there from the get-go.
just like if it really, really does not work with Paddock, then
You could
If
try
that's
him
what
in the
we have to
bullpen.
do.
I agree, but if he doesn't work in the bullpen, then I don't know how many more options we got.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But it's, I don't know. It is seeing how many guys are going down with injuries right now. It is kind of like, well, if we got a surplus of starting pitchers for the time being, I'm fine with that.
It just makes sense to put one of them in the pen.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's nice having additional guys, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let's move over to position players. I guess just just gonna roll through, like start with the starters, just how everyone's doing. Catcher, Caratini. He's not hitting as well. Man's still coming up with clutch RBIs. He's doing really well defensively. How we feel?
Hitting a lot better than Campusano,
Yeah.
for sure.
Not hard to do. First of all.
Not at all. Yeah, no, he's doing decent. He could definitely improve on the hitting. I'm gonna be happy when we have Nola back and we can put him in
Yeah,
for a
we need him
decent
back.
amount of games.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's taking so long.
Me neither.
I mean, right? It's a wrist injury, right? He's coming back from
Finger.
as a catcher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very
tough.
yeah.
Fuck. I mean, we're expecting him like this week, I'm pretty sure though. So yeah, like you said, when Nola's back, Campy has been terrible, so he's going down. He needs more experience.
Yeah, 100%.
Nola's going to be a good addition to the lineup. I feel like we're going to end up when Nola comes back, we probably have him going with like 3 starters, and then we have Caratini going with 2.
That's exactly what I want to see.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be in favor of that as well. Moving on over first base, Eric Hosmer, the clutchest
Fantastic.
motherfucker out there.
Doing
Yeah,
what
no, we got to
need him
get that
do.
guy out of here.
Huh?
Detriment to the team. I'm kidding.
Watch yourself.
It's a joke. Leads the team in literally everything batting except home runs.
Yeah. He probably did too before the weekend.
He did before the weekend.
Probably.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, Haas has been great. Haas is in.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I'm still a little bit questionable on the defense, but
yeah,
if he's swinging the shillelagh
I
the
mean,
way he's swinging the shillelagh.
Yeah, I was about to say. If
He's
he's hitting
got
like
some
he's
decent
hitting.
picks. He's been playing decent lately.
Yeah, no, he's improved. He is improved.
Yeah. Then Cronenworth at second.
Animal.
Slumping a little, but he'll be all right.
Yeah, the hitting's fallen off a tiny bit, but nothing to be worried about.
Yeah, I mean he had an 0 for 18 stretch against like Woodruff and like Burns of the Brewers, and then having to face Bauer and Kershaw back-to-back game. Like,
exactly. So like,
all right, Walker Buehler was in that stretch too. Like,
Yeah,
I think it'll be good. But yeah,
Yeah,
he did
no, I
go
think he'll
0
be
for
fine.
18 there for a little bit. And then defensively, obvious. I think he's front runner right now for Gold Glove at second.
he should.
He has to be.
He should be.
Yeah. Yeah, more than likely he's winning that shit.
Yeah.
Shortstop. Our guy's decent.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's all right. I don't know.
Need to work on the errors.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously 9 errors at this point. Can't have
Not
it.
great.
Cannot have it, but
He'll fix that.
it'll come around. He made we talked about Cronenworth on the double play, but Tatis keeping his foot on the bag and giving a fucking missile over to Hosmer.
Yeah, exactly.
Whew. That was amazing.
Absurd.
That's amazing. Then third base. Can't complain.
Manny.
The man.
Manny's gonna win a Gold Glove too. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have Cronenworth at second, Manny at third, winning Gold Gloves. I'll almost
Possibly
lock that up
Grisham
right
in
now.
center,
It's gonna be great.
running it back.
Grisham
The
might
catch
in
he
center
had?
again.
Oh my god, that catch he had against the Dodgers. Just scaling like all the way back to the wall.
Dude, unbelievable. He's so good. Let's talk about Grisham right now. Let's talk about how fucking good Trent Grisham is.
He's the man. He's so casual too.
So casual.
Yeah. Trent
Like,
Grisham's about to become a
pretty
star.
much like he's gonna be man's only 24. Absolute beast. Like one of the best fielders out there right now. And like you ask pretty much any just like casual MLB fan, probably don't know him.
Yeah.
And
Not at
he
all.
hits
They're
nukes.
gonna know soon.
And
They're
he hits
gonna hear
nukes.
the name soon.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I think Trent Grisham legitimately will be an all-star this year. I think he has to be.
100%.
He's swinging the bat so well. Him and Manny are tied right now for first in the NL in stolen bases. Just something crazy. Manny Machado,
No.
first place in stolen bases.
Right.
Okay.
We have
Love that.
over
We have the
over
most.
double
Yeah.
the stolen bases than or literally exactly double the stolen bases as the next team in the NL.
Holy shit. That too, the way that we're running the base path right now is fucking crazy.
Love it.
It's absurd.
Like we're stealing bases at will. Manny Machado in a clutch situation in like the 10th inning
Yeah.
just easily takes second base.
Mhm.
They threw down
While
everything,
he's hurt.
easily took second.
While he's hurt.
While he was hurt. Yes, he was banged up too. Crazy. Fucking crazy.
Absurd.
Yeah, to get back to Grisham though, I mean, I think he's going to be an all-star this year. He's literally one of the best center fielders in the game right now.
Yep.
In my opinion. And like you said, he's 24. Like this man's going to be fucking legit for a little bit.
Amen.
Going to left. So Tommy Pham,
Mm.
he got hurt. I don't know. He's not IL, I don't think, right? No. Actually, he's not in the lineup today. No. He did. I felt like he
I
turned
got
it
to
around a little bit
a
this
little
series.
bit. I think he's better than
improving.
Profar Mateo.
I agree with that.
Fair.
I definitely agree with that. Let's talk about those two while we're at left.
Mateo's, I just think, isn't not ready.
It's time to option him, right? Yeah. Here's the thing, though. If we send him to the alt site,
let's get CJ Abrams.
Shit, yeah. Or fucking O'Grady.
Yeah.
But no, apparently if we send Mateo to the alt site, a different club can pick him up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
So it's a little bit sketch, but he's not performing.
No, he's not at all.
We can't put him into hit. There's a fly ball hit to him when he was filling in for Fam, and I nearly had a heart attack. He looked lost out there. Just a routine ball hit to him.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not loving it. I think he's got to go down. Bring up O'Grady or something.
Exactly.
Other than Will Myers in right field.
Dog.
It's fucking Billy Myers. Dog. He was hitting tanks off Kershaw this week, and he's good.
He's good.
Could see him another all-star this season. I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still have Tucapito up?
I don't think so. No.
Dude, I haven't heard that name in forever.
We don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we need him up in the big leagues either.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Get Nola back. We send Campy down. Maybe call up O'Grady, see what he can do swinging the shillelagh.
Yeah.
CJ Abrams could be a name that'd be interesting to bring up.
I would definitely like to see O'Grady and Abrams.
It'd be something. Yeah, I mean we still got guys that we can see. Feel like it's kind of nice. We saw Mateo. We know he's not gonna light it up this year. We saw Camposano. We know he's not gonna light it up this year.
Yep. Hopefully,
we haven't seen enough of Tucapito. Tucapito needs some reps at the alt site, but then I could see him coming back up.
Yeah. Hopefully the keywords there are this year.
Mm-hmm. True. That guy Ryan Weathers hitting the other night. What the fuck was that? Striking out with the bases loaded. Jesus.
What a bomb.
What a bomb.
Swinging
like he's a pitcher or something.
Yeah.
Man.
This freaking guy.
Dude, if you want to, I think we're going to get into this before the end of the episode, but you want to make an argument for getting rid of the DH. How about the fact that we had to bring up Ryan Weathers and Clayton Kershaw in clutch hitting situations in the 10th inning?
That's so dumb. You
liked it, Trevor? Get the fuck out of here.
No, get out of here.
It's strategy. It's interesting.
I mean, yeah, it takes more strategy, but fuck that. I'd rather be strategizing between the like backup left fielder and the backup second baseman I could put in, not which starting pitcher has the best chance.
Bad for the sport.
Well, it's only because you ran out of people on the bench. Well, because you're
like,
7.
In our situation, Tommy Pham gets hurt in like the second inning. And it's like, all right, now we're already down one bench player. We have like 3 left for the rest of the game. Which it puts you in a pretty fucking tough spot.
I don't know. They both had to just bank one out there. It wasn't asking that much, but
you're not wrong. But it was, I don't know. If you are going to make the argument against the DH, I feel like that was a good case for it, though.
Yeah, it was.
How about that one guy though? The young guy making his first MLB at bat. Dude, like went to high school in or near LA or whatever. All he had to do was take that walk to win the game and be the hero. Swings at a fastball high.
Was that against Tim Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel so bad for that guy.
He's not hitting Timmy fucking Hill, dude. That was too Chad for it.
Dude, it was full count though. You just got to take that pitch. You win the game.
I was so nervous.
You don't have to swing.
AB.
Oh my God. I was shaking. There was that one, I think it was like ball 2. Tim Hill just started walking off the mound. And then they were like, no.
All right. We went through the roster. We got our guys. Let's go on to. Oh no, what do we want to touch on next here?
What do we really have left to?
How about we go?
I mean, I feel like we've already talked about.
Well, I think we'll all be on the same page. We can just touch on this quickly, but the Tatis peaking controversy.
Can't peek signs like that.
Yeah, it's messed
There's
up.
no way. There's no way you could do that, pull that off that quick. You
Right?
see that?
Glanced
Also,
half a second. He got.
Why
your
would
sign.
he? Why would he?
Yeah.
Like, if it's that easy for him to steal your sign, fix whatever you're doing.
Right? Like, Trev, you were talking about this actually this weekend when we were watching one of the games, but you were talking about how just complicated like D1 signs are. It's like,
Yeah, the signs
you
are,
think you
but
can
there's nobody
glance
on
down and
base.
steal your guys'
There's
sign.
nobody on base, so there's no, the signs aren't complicated when nobody's on base, but still,
Mm,
Yeah,
it's hard to see. You can't just peek down and just get lucky, see his fingers perfectly.
yeah.
yeah,
You don't know
exactly.
if it's
Right.
gonna be inside or outside yet. He was still set up in the middle of the play.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's some people were also saying, like, oh, well, he like took the location or whatever. It's like Bauer threw him outside every other pitch that AB. And like the Athletic article, like interviewing some former catchers talking about it, like every single one of them was like, that's on the catcher. Like if the
Yeah,
hitter
right.
turns around, sees where you're set up, and then like gets the jump on the pitch because of that, you fucking set up way too early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's on Will Smith if that is the case, not Fernando Tatis peaking.
Yeah.
Dodgers fans will complain about excuses and then just make them out of their ass as much as they can.
Man. Bro, the wine fest with Dodgers Twitter this weekend.
Oh
was
my God.
insane.
Disgusting.
Holy shit. Do you guys
But
see?
it's not a rivalry. But it's not a rivalry.
Oh, it's not a rivalry.
April games don't matter unless it's standings either.
Right. The Padres are in third place. Why are people even talking about them? Then goes on to just freak the fuck out about every Padres game.
Yep.
We're in third place. Why do you guys care?
Mhm.
Oh. Do you guys see the Dodger fans though running over Kershaw's jersey after he struck out?
No, that's hilarious though.
There were guys
They're
outside
so
Dodger
quick to
Stadium
turn on
after
themselves.
the game, holding up a Kershaw jersey and going up to every car like, "You want to run it over? Yeah, fuck Kershaw!" Like putting it out and running it over. I'm like,
They are so
Guys,
quick
he's-
to turn on their team.
Clayton Kershaw struck out. Like you guys overhitting,
Right?
bro. They're so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Actually, the worst. They're actually the worst.
They are. And
It's
then they try to say that
unbelievable.
we're the worst.
Do you guys see the LA Times article today too?
Yes. Absolute
Oh my
garbage.
god.
Holy shit.
Probably,
What was the
like,
headline?
Just
gotta
the
find
most
this.
dog shit
It's
journalism.
like they got cheated away again.
By like, I gotta find this actual headline because it's actually
Yeah, it is
fucking
horrible.
crazy.
Like, I can't believe that this got through any editor ever.
It's actually crazy.
Like, it is the most just like biased piece of journalism I've ever seen in my life.
I've definitely liked someone quote cheating it. I feel like maybe not.
I forgot what the dude's name was, like Peter or something.
Dude, I thought it was Dave something.
Was it?
Maybe not.
Oh, it might have been. Dave, like, it started with a P.
Yeah, it definitely started with a P.
Plash, something.
Something like that. Fuck, we're right around it.
It was a pretty tough last name. Not common. Not a common last name.
Okay. Sorry, this is becoming shitty podcasting, but I really want to find this.
You can edit it out.
I feel like okay, that's gonna be my last try.
You did not like a
This
single
coach.
tweet with this article in it. Let me check my Twitter.
Did we not? Yeah, did we not send in the group chat and see if it quickly looked? Oh, then also there was the videos coming out of Cody Bellinger literally peeking like 4 different times at someone's
Yeah.
signs. It's like, God.
Yes.
Dude, the fact that Dave Roberts was bitching about that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dave Roberts
Absurd.
turned into a full-on bitch as the Dodgers manager. It's actually
Yep.
insane,
Yeah.
dude. He's so soft.
He is so soft.
Yeah, I'm not saying it.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Oh well. Oh well. Anyways, it was just an egregious headline from the LA Times.
Yeah.
It was absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, Dave Roberts, bitch. Rest of the Dodgers, bitches. Dodgers fan
Yep.
base, bitches.
Bitches.
Complaining about everything. Then they lose to the Reds last night. It's like, we gonna complain about that too, guys?
Yep. Who was cheating on their team?
Right. My favorite thing about Dodger fans is that the strongest part of this team and why no one could beat them for the World Series this year is because of how much depth they have. But then the reason that they're losing to the Padres now is because they have too many injuries.
Right.
Which is it? Which is it?
Do you guys have depth? Do you have no depth? You
Also complaining about guys out, like the Padres don't have a ton of guys out right now. Like
literally way more than them.
Yeah, it's unreal.
Also saying that
Like, do you see who
Lamet
we're
and
relieving?
Clev being hurt doesn't freaking matter in the playoffs last year, but now their injuries matter in the regular
only the
season this
4th
year.
overall Cy Young
Yeah.
Award winner last year.
We
That's
bring
it.
in Nick Ramirez out of the bullpen because of injuries, and they bring in David Price.
Right.
They have David Price out of the bullpen, bro. We have a
They're so-
21-year-old whose first 2 starts came against them this year, and he gave up 2 hits in those combined, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal. All right. I think we talked about the Dodgers enough. Just looking ahead to a couple of the series we got coming up. So we got the couple divisionals still. We got the D-backs for 2 games tonight and tomorrow.
Yep.
Then the San Francisco Giants, the first place San Francisco Giants are rolling
Yeah, it's
into
gonna be
town.
That's gonna be an interesting one.
Definitely.
Definitely. So I mean, even the Diamondbacks are coming into this game 500. If we lose to the D-backs tonight, they're in 3rd place. We're in 4th.
Oh god.
Yeah. So Paddock, fuck. But yeah,
Wait, would they really be?
I mean, we had the D-backs number the first time around. I'm expecting similar things tonight.
Hopefully. You would hope so.
You really would. We are playing in Arizona. We are historically not great in Arizona.
No.
See who they got on the mound.
Chris Paddock is historically not great.
Oh, bro, they got Merrill Kelly on the
period.
mound.
Oh yeah.
1.2, 7.71 ERA this season, 1.57 WHIP. I like that. I like that a lot.
Please just tell me by some miracle they're giving Marte a rest day.
Yo, Tatis is career 417 against Merrill Kelly with 3 homers and 12 at-bats. Grisham's 333 career. Manny's 3 for 18. It's not great. Hosmer 350 career.
Jeez.
Yo, if you're looking for a Tatis bat, I mean, he's hot right now. 25% of his bats against Merrill Kelly have been home runs in his career.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe not a bad prop. Maybe not.
Not terrible.
That's not terrible at all. And then who do we got going tomorrow against the D-backs? It's gonna be Ryan Weathers for us against Taylor Widener. Taylor Widener.
Mm.
All right.
This dude has a 2.82 ERA through 22 innings. It's been kind of dealing.
Yeah. Not horrible.
All right, this guy's pretty good actually. But I mean, we got the dog Ryan Weathers on the mound.
Come on now. Come on now.
Come on now. 15 innings, 16 strikeouts, 0.59 ERA. Woo!
Oof.
Only
Oof.
4 hits given up. He's given up 4 hits. He started against the Dodgers twice.
That's absurd. That is
God.
absolutely absurd.
Then day off on Thursday. Thank God we need another one. And rolling in against the Giants.
Yep.
Damn, Buster Posey's on his shit this year.
Is he really?
Posey's in 327 with 5 dingers.
Hmm.
Kinda
Pretty
explains
solid.
why they're
Was he
15
the?
and 8.
Did he say he was retiring after this year?
I don't think so. I think it
No.
might have been speculated.
All right. All right.
But if he's gonna fuck around hitting 327, then probably not.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You know what? I don't think he is, because I remember hearing something about Posey where it's like, I think he was thinking about retirement. Then the year off kind of like revitalized his love for baseball.
Ah, gotcha.
So I
Gotcha.
think it's kind of like, oh, Posey's like back.
Yeah.
Evan
Solid.
Longoria's having a year too. He's in 316 right now.
Really.
Yeah.
So I've not been here. Like the Giants have been doing very well, but I've not heard a lot about them.
No one talks about the Giants. Like
Not
they're
at all.
first place right now, tied with the Dodgers. No one talks about the Giants.
I mean, to be fair, the talk of baseball this entire weekend and last weekend has been the Padres Dodgers. So
This is also true. I don't even know if the Giants are really. Oh, they played the Phillies. Played us in the Phillies.
yeah. Also played the Rockies.
And the Marlins.
Yeah.
And the Reds, who are having a really bad stretch there. The Mariners.
They don't worry me too much.
Yeah, they dropped 2 or 3 to the Mariners.
Mariners have been doing pretty freaking good though.
And they dropped 2 or 3 from the Marlins.
That's maybe.
But then they played the Marlins again and took 3 out of 4.
Yeah,
So
fair enough.
5 out of, is that? No, 4 out of 7 against the Marlins. Not great.
Definitely not amazing.
All right. We'll see. Should be exciting. Petco, fans in the
Definitely.
stands. Hopefully we're going to be at a game. That's my plan as of right now. I think tickets actually just went on sale for season ticket members.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so hopefully that.
Sounds like a good time.
Yes, sir. All right, then I guess we can wrap up with a little talk on some of the rules of baseball, some of the changes happening. So I'm opinionated on some of these things. MLB's moving in some weird directions.
Definitely.
I just want to start off. So the extra inning rule, I think I'm in the minority of this. I think a lot of people are in favor of the new extra inning rules and putting someone on second base. For me personally, I just don't like it, but
I don't like it at all.
No.
I think it
I
makes
don't like it
sense.
at all.
So you do like it, Trev?
Yeah, for now, but not like in the playoffs.
Okay.
No, not
Which
at all.
that's the rule, right? Playoffs, it's not.
I don't know.
Shit, let's.
That would be very dumb in the playoffs.
Yeah, no, that would drive me insane.
It really got to me that one game we lost against the Giants in extras off of 2 sac flies. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah, so that's actually, it might have been on Ben Woods. It might have been on Ben Woods or starting 9. I'm not sure which, but someone was talking about what if a pitcher has 9 perfect innings, but it's 0-0. They go to the 10th. They have a ground ball to the right side of the infield that moves the runner to third. Then they have a sac fly that drives the runner in. Is it still a perfect game?
Right.
They give up no one on base. They give up nothing, but the other team wins the game.
That would be.
That's
That
where
would be
it's
a
like, this is
process
just
to
a
figure out.
dumb rule, in my opinion.
No, I don't like
To
it. Yeah, I
throw a
don't like it.
perfect game and still lose, it's a stupid rule.
I think it's absolutely absurd that they implemented this before a freaking universal DH.
Right? We're going to talk about changing the game, and like, there's so much fight back on some of these rule changes that people want. But then when it comes to literally changing the fundamentals of how the game is being like, just how the game works, like there's very little pushback. But I don't know. I get we got to speed it up. It does make it kind of exciting, but it's also just, I don't know if it's happening in the playoffs, we have some definite issues. Cause like that it changes the outcome of a game completely. It completely changes the outcome of a game. It doesn't just speed it up. Like, it will give one team a clear advantage over another team more than likely.
Completely. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of it.
I don't think they've said anything about playoffs for this rule. I really hope not.
Did they use it in playoffs last year?
I don't remember.
Me neither.
Did we have extra innings in playoffs?
Got to be at least one, right?
I don't know.
Me
I don't
neither.
remember one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that's the extra inning thoughts. So now let's move into double headers, because we had a very interesting situation with a guy who we're quite familiar with as Padre fans. Madison Bumgarner threw a 7-inning no-hitter. But it was double header, where it was only 7 innings.
Yeah.
And so what they're saying, it's officially unofficial according to the MLB, but it's an official game. The results of the game are official after 7 innings. What are we thinking?
I mean, it's a complete game no hitter. Like, I feel like you got to get
can't count it
for it. I don't know.
The hardest innings are the last 2.
That's fair.
Definitely. There's, in the last 5 seasons of baseball, 15% of no hitters going into the 8th inning, or no, only 15% of no hitters going into the 8th inning actually finished the no hitter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd say I'm for not counting it then.
But isn't it so shitty that like you throw a gem?
Yeah.
And it's just like,
that's horrible.
Well, it's over.
Yeah.
I got 2 left. Like, no, it's over. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, why was today the day that I had to be just dealing right now?
Exactly right. Because the thing is, I'm definitely still for the 7-inning rule. I think it's better for doubleheaders.
Yeah, but then it's also, there's, now that this has happened and obviously it will happen again, it's like, well, if we're going to make a baseball game official, it's kind of shitty to have shorter official baseball games.
Yeah, right. It's fair.
Almost.
There's definitely some things the MLB needs to figure out going forward.
Maybe, what if double headers, both teams have the option of ending the game after 7 innings, but both teams have to agree to it?
I mean, is a team that's losing really ever going to agree to that?
It's never going to work like that.
I don't know. If your bullpen's depleted, you're down like 4 or 5 runs, you just punt that one.
Maybe, but it just,
bro, Andy Green would have taken so many L's. He would have skipped so many doubleheader games if that was an option.
I mean, yeah, Andy Green would have. I don't know about anybody else in that MLB.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the right fix for it, but it is. I don't know, because 99% of the time, the 7-inning doubleheader is the better way to go.
Yeah.
But it's those
100%.
situations where it's the, that's what makes baseball so special. It's like the 1 out of like fucking 1,000 games, 1,000,000 games that something happens that it's like, holy shit, that was insane. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
then you're getting that taken away from you with the 7 innings. And like it happened, one of those special moments happened to be happening during a 7-inning game. And like they got taken right out from under us.
Yeah, right. Because could you imagine like Musgrove's day just happened to be like a doubleheader?
Dude, exactly. If the Padres had their first one with 7 innings, holy shit, that would be
Yeah,
frustrating.
that would have been.
I'm so happy. What if someone has a perfect game going?
Exactly, right?
Like, fuck.
Like that's a once in a lifetime opportunity there.
Mhm.
Like for most guys, that's even a once in a lifetime opportunity to get into the 7th perfect.
Yeah. Did you guys see Gallon? The other game of that doubleheader through a complete game 1 hitter?
No.
Yeah. They gave up 1 hit combined in 2 games that day.
It's absurd. That's absurd.
Yeah, I think it was against the Rangers, right?
Was it?
Let's see.
God, Rangers hate hitting the baseball.
No, the Braves.
Oh,
Yeah, way more impressive. Excuse me, against the Braves.
much more impressive.
Okay, yeah. So Gallon, 1 hit through 7 innings in the first game, and then Mad Bum the second game throws a no-hitter against him.
Jeez.
Fucking Braves.
Tough day to be a Braves fan.
Tough day to be a Brave. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all the rules. I gotta say, as of right now, I'm still not in favor of the electric umpire, but I'm moving more in that direction.
Yeah, right. These umps continue doing what they're doing. It's going to be tough to argue against.
I haven't had a game swing me back in the opposite direction yet this year. It's only moved me further and further against human umpires.
Yeah.
These guys are getting cocky now too.
Honestly.
Like, I don't know.
They're just like daring the MLB to get rid of them. They're like, do it. You won't.
Bro, something happened in the MLB umpire union meeting this year where they all got together and they're like, hey, they want us out. Fuck these guys. We're going to be pricks. Yeah. Then also in that meeting, that was like note number A is like blow every fucking call and be just a prick about it every time you do. But then note number B, or, note number next B option, that next order of business, there it is, that they're going, let's all fuck over Manny Machado.
On God.
Tell me why every single umpire has a personal vendetta against Manny.
Because they're dicks.
Dude, I forgot, it was the game after Manny was like getting into it with the umps. The game after he hits a homer. And the umpire is literally, you see him walk out from the plate and just stare Manny down going down the line. Like watching him try and like celebrate or like react or something.
Right.
Like, fuck off, man.
Like, bro, get away. Get out of here.
Bro, every single time there's like a call that's obviously a ball that they call a strike, they just look at Manny immediately. They're waiting for the reaction. They're waiting to
honestly.
It's so annoying.
He says a word and they'll toss him.
Dude, people just hate Manny Machado. Dodger fans, every fucking AB came up. Manny sucks. Shut the fuck up. They're so salty you didn't want to be a part of that team.
They're so mad.
Think about how mad they were when he robbed Mookie with that diving catch.
And
then he comes up after that and they're still chanting Manny sucks. It's like, how can you even act like this is relevant?
Right.
All right. Random Padre of the week then to wrap up. Unless we got anything else.
No, I think I'm good. You guys have one?
Spangenberg.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that. I have one inspired by Tim Hill.
Oh, yeah?
Clay Meredith.
I said that like 2 weeks ago.
Did you? Fuck.
I did.
I was thinking someone may have.
I did it in the podcast with Davey. The one outdoors.
Okay. I have a different one then.
Who?
Chris Denorfia.
That's a good one.
Oh, okay. Huh. Let's see. Oh, Brian Giles.
Solid one.
All right. Well, with that, thank you guys for listening to the podcast. If you haven't already, subscribe, rate, and review. Share it with your friends. Help us to grow the brand. Thanks for listening. Go Padres. Shut out Duckfoot. We're out.